Starting in 1999, the Great Lakes Hikes Yahoo group email list decided to have a gathering taking place the weekend before regular firearms deer season. It's now 2015, our 17th annual gathering. And through all that time, good weather, bad weather, sun, sleet, snow, rain, small gatherings and large, we've held the event. The event is based out of the old one-room schoolhouse that is maintained by the Western Michigan chapter of the North Country Trail Association. Boring enough to host a group of like-minded people who want to do hiking in the woods and have a cozy place to come back to for potluck dinners and breakfasts. At least that's how we use it, and how we'll probably continue to use it for years to come. The gathering is more than just a weekend of day hikes, having good food, spending time around a campfire with friends you enjoy. It can also be a time for doing trail maintenance if you come up a little early, as I did with Andy and Elvira. Full trail maintenance. We're taking care of our section between 16 and 13 mile roads. Had a few blowdowns to contend with. But overall, it's not been too bad yet. Of course, we're not very far in either. And sure, it's overcast. Temperature is probably not even quite 50 degrees, but still a nice afternoon out in the woods. And the fact that we've had to disassemble our large impromptu campsite already, it shouldn't have been there. It's only a small downer. But even on an overcast day, sometimes you just come up on a section of trail where the colors just pop. This year's gathering would prove to be a little smaller than many. But just because it's smaller doesn't mean it isn't good, especially when the weather cooperates and you can have a nice fire every night. And good weather for the hiking. South Nichols Lake. Well, Nichols Lake, South End, I guess. On a crisp fall morning. A little sunnier than I was expecting it to be.
Royalties.
Good afternoon. Now and again, you do get sunshine on a Michigan fall weekend. Last time I was in this section, 5-6 years ago, it was really icky. It was spitting rain and cold and just unpleasant. Today, so much better. It's still not the prettiest section. Maybe a sort of a gaunt sort of way. It's pretty, but it's different. After the, as usual, excellent potluck dinner, and then potluck breakfast, we wrapped up our second day. An even better day in some ways than the first. After all, how often do you get to see brown trout getting ready to spawn? A wonderful way to end the 17th annual Great Lakes Hike Gathering, which you can learn more about at our email group over on yahoo.com or the Great Lakes Hikes Facebook page.